Welcome to episode 83 of the We Don't Know Jack podcast. Last week was a mess. We were supposed to record last week. We missed an episode. We don't miss episodes around here. I want to apologize for that. That was 100% on me.
I was just
Hi,
about to... Yes, I'm here too. I was just about to say, don't say we missed an episode because...
I missed an episode.
Yeah.
This is 100% on me. There's been weeks in the past where you bailed on an episode day of, which happens. You know, stuff comes up, life goes on. But you let me know at 8 a.m. Like, hey, buddy, not feeling good. We're going to have to move on.
Do you want to explain
Yeah, we can talk about what happened. So we all know I travel for work. And my company loves to book us on flights at the ass crack of dawn. Mm-hmm. Love this company. Really do. Great company.
Shout out.
But they book flights at the ass crack of dawn. So we got way behind leaving to drive back to Minnesota for the flight. We don't get back until like 11
p.m.
We're supposed to get back at like 8:39. So it's
way behind.
And it wasn't anybody's fault. It was just we got busy and we couldn't leave in time. Whole thing. So we get to the airport. Well, we get a text from the team lead that we had to meet in the hotel lobby at 2:30. No, 3:15. 3:15, so I had to be up at 2:30. We didn't get until 11. After a long day. And then a 3-hour car ride. You know, when you get out of those car rides, you're just ready to take a nap.
Oh, yeah.
So I take a shower, I fall asleep. I wake up at 2:30, get ready, do the whole thing, pack my bag, get down to the lobby 3:15. We get to the airport at 4 a.m. we get to the airport. We boarded at 4:45. We left at 5:15. Whatever. We get home. There's only like 40 people on this flight. It was empty.
Yeah.
So we get home. I'm in my house by 8 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
That's how early this flight was. And this had already been a 6-hour day. Like this is almost a full work day already. So KC was having an event over at Port Richard. Some people call it Poor Dicks, depending on what part of Eureka you live in. Poor Dicks. So there's a KC event going on over there, and Learn's there. So me and my stepdad are going to go up there and say hi to Learn, and a good friend of the show.
Yes. Shout out Learn.
Shout out Learn. We love you. So
we should have her back.
Yeah, we should.
Sorry for taking you off track.
No,
anyway.
We love Learn. She's awesome. I bet you we could get her back on. I could try at least. So I go over there, and there's a line out the door for merchandise. And they're selling KC shirts like they're concert T-shirts. You remember when we went to the ESPN one at Hot Shots?
Yeah.
And I got a free shirt? Mm-hmm. Same shirt, just different station. $50.
Oh, my God.
They were selling them like concert shirts, like $40, $50. For a double, they actually got to pay a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like $45, $50. They were crazy.
I didn't know that.
So we go to the other side restaurant, and there's an hour wait.
For like a table.
A table. Now, I'm going to be honest here. Port Richards, Delta, you're great. Manager, love you. The food sucks over there. I'm not waiting an hour for shitty food.
I've never been there.
It's not a bad restaurant or anything. Or not a bad bar. Just the food is not great. It's getting better from what I hear. And it might be bad. I haven't eaten there in 2 years. But the times I've gone there, the food is not good. I love you guys over there. Delta and Chelsea, you guys are great. But the food is not.
I have no input. I've never been there.
I probably should. I'm not bashing them or anything. No public slander or anything. Because I do like the people there.
Yeah.
The staff is awesome. I'm not waiting for an hour for food. And I see Learn. I was like, oh, great. I can go talk to her. She looks free. Take one step. And she sits down and starts talking to somebody. I was like, well, I'm not waiting.
That's usually how it is, though.
Well, usually I can get a table.
Well, yeah, you can get a table, but the radio people, they're always busy talking to someone.
Well, usually the last couple of times she's seen us and she knows us.
Yeah.
And gets excited to see us.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she saw me this time.
Well, so you said there were a lot of people there.
It was packed.
Yeah.
It was packed. So we ended up going to JP's for lunch and had some wings, and they were subpar. Usually they're great over there. It was just a bad day for food.
No good food in Eureka.
They were just dried out a little bit. JP's is, we love JP's. But I come home, and it's like 2 o'clock I get home, 2:30. I'm supposed to meet with you at 4.
Over Zoom.
We
were going.
There was no chance I would have fallen asleep at the wheel if I came up here.
We were going to do a Zoom,
and it was probably
going
to be quick. It wasn't going to be a full length episode.
Yeah,
because I had a thing at 6, So, and you know how it is. We talk for 45 minutes before we start and 20 minutes afterwards. So there wasn't much time for a podcast. And I had no idea we were recording on Friday until you texted me. How about 4 o'clock?
Well, you asked, what time are we recording this week? And
you said 4 o'clock.
Well, yeah, my weekend was packed
Mine
with
was
his
too.
stuff. So I was like, well, I can't do anything this weekend. And I was doing stuff on Friday night.
I didn't know that at the time.
And I had class in the afternoon. So the only time I really had free was
4 o'clock.
Was like 4, so I could get some homework done before.
So I'm playing some video games for a little while, trying to stay awake because at this point I'm dragging ass pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
I am tired because I've been up for 14 hours already on 2 hours of sleep.
Yeah,
I'm tired, so I'm sitting there and I'm laying in my bed, and I not even kidding you, it was 3:58, and I was listening to an audiobook. You know what I was listening to? You know Conan?
Yeah.
You know his assistant?
Sonia?
Yeah.
She has a book?
She has a book and an audiobook. And I was listening to that. It's pretty funny. And I know that I fell asleep because I was listening to it. And there was 2 hours left in the book. And the book is finished on my account. So I got to find out where I was at to finish listening to it. So I'm in my bed. It's 3:58. I'm supposed to call you at 4. Usually you text me, like, I'll be ready in a few minutes. Or I'll text you, I'll be ready. One of us will text the other one. I'll be ready in a few minutes.
You usually call me. We usually schedule like a time.
But then one of us usually says, I'm ready whenever.
Yeah.
But I think I texted you that, didn't I?
No, you didn't text me at all.
Let's check. Because I don't know. I
usually
don't know.
I usually give a time and you'll call or text like 20, maybe 15 minutes before. And then we'll...
Oh, I didn't. I thought I did.
No. And then we'll call and kind of like come up with like a topic or two of what we were going to talk about.
One of us will say we're ready, then somebody will call.
Yeah, and you didn't...
I didn't do either.
You didn't say anything. So I was like, okay, maybe he's busy. I'll give him like a few minutes.
Right.
And then it got a little...
4:30 you texted me.
Yeah, I was like, okay, maybe he's like busy, like something's going on.
I would have, if something had come up, I would have texted you.
So
I would have texted you if something had happened.
Well, I had a weird feeling. I was like, okay, maybe like something is like going on.
Yeah.
So then it hit like 4:30. I was like, okay, I have to like kind of start getting ready soon.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna text him and make sure like stuff is okay. So I texted you. I think I said, like, are we recording tonight? Just to, like, double check. I didn't hear anything back.
For 2 hours.
Yeah.
Which is not like me. When you text me, I usually respond pretty quick.
Yeah, until, like, maybe 6:30.
It was 6:30.
Yeah. And I was already, like, I was going to the casino, which we'll get into that later.
We'll get to that.
But I was going to the casino with a friend, and... Then Jack tried to call me, which I didn't see until like 15 minutes after you tried.
And I called you again.
Yeah. And the casino is so loud that I wouldn't have been able to like call you back and actually hear what you were saying.
It was terrible. I seriously fell asleep a minute before I was supposed to call you. I was so tired. And I woke up at 6:30 and because my stepdad had texted me, don't you have a thing at 6:15? And I woke up and I was like, oh crap. I get up, I throw some jeans on, a polo. I called the lady from the Elks. I had an Elks interview.
Oh, my God.
I called the lady. I said, I'm so sorry. I'm on my way. Something came up. Something happened. I will be there as soon as I possibly can. And I fly down the street because it's right. It's not far. I get there, and I meet the lady, and I'm like, I am so sorry. This is not like me. I'm 20 minutes early. You know I'm early to everything.
Yeah.
Like crazy early to everything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get to work at 8:40 when I have to be there till 9. Like, I'm 15, 20 minutes early.
I feel like that's, or at least should be normal.
I'm the first one in the office, in my department, anyway.
Yeah.
I'm the first one in there most days, of the non-higher-ups. But I get there, and the thing goes well and everything, and now I'm an elk. I just got to get the initiation.
You're officially old.
Yeah, I'm officially an old man. But I felt so bad. I called you. I finally got a hold of you at, like, midnight. You called me back.
Yeah,
All you said was at the casino. I was like, man, she's mad at me. I'm sorry. Because if it had been the other way around and you had just completely blown me up.
Oh, you would have been pissed at me.
I would have blown your phone up.
Yeah.
To make sure you were okay. Because my mind goes to the worst.
Yeah.
Because there was one time when you didn't respond to me for a little while and I was trying to set something up and you called me and said, I just got in a car accident. That's why I didn't answer. So with you, my mind tends to go bad
Okay,
when you don't respond.
If I don't respond, don't panic.
You're also a horrible texter.
I'm usually just busy.
Yeah.
Like doing something.
Well, normally when we're trying to plan something, you're usually pretty good about responding pretty quick.
The car accident was an accident. That was
Right.
not like
But that's just
me trying to scare you.
Because it happened once before.
Yeah.
My mind goes to that place. So I'll start bugging you. Especially if we're supposed to be you're supposed to answer the phone. I will call you until you answer.
Yeah.
And you didn't call me, so.
Which most of the time, to be fair, when you do call me.
Bad times.
It's bad times.
Yeah.
Or it just has stuff like nothing to do with me. You're like, it's a merged call with Casey. And this happened the other day.
Yeah, it did.
It was a merged call with you and Casey.
And then Brendan was in on it for a little bit.
And it just turned into you and Casey talking. Yeah, I was just like listening because it had nothing to do with me.
We like your presence.
I wasn't saying anything.
Okay, we knew you were there.
I don't know if I should
I don't
know if I should be honored or offended that you were like.
We enjoy your presence in a call. There was a reason we called you. I have no idea what it was, but there was a reason we called you.
You asked me like a few questions at the beginning.
Yeah.
And then the two of you just went off on some other topic.
You know what he told me was the proudest he's ever been of me?
No.
Not when I screamed at the lady at JP's trivia. That's second.
Okay.
Proudest he's ever been. He called me. It was on my first work trip, and I was in my hotel room, and I was sitting in my bed in my underwear. And he called me. He goes, "What are you doing?" I said, "Sitting in my bed, eating underwear, eating goldfish."
Eating underwear?
Did I say that?
Yes.
Sitting in my bed in my underwear, eating goldfish. And I'm having a nice time. And he calls. And he goes, "What are you doing?" And I said exactly what I was doing. And he goes, "So you've adjusted fast. I don't think I've ever been prouder."
Well, I feel Casey does that in his truck.
Constantly.
For sure.
Yeah, constantly.
That would be his nightly routine.
Yeah, so quite the adventure. That Friday was a rough day. I was so tired. And then you called me at like midnight.
Yeah, because...
And I was alert for that call, but I was exhausted.
Well...
Because I had only slept 5 hours, and I'd been up for 30.
Well, yeah, I was leaving the casino, and I was like, I don't know if he's going to pick up, is the thing. Because,
well, I explained to you what happened, and you saw that text. You just didn't respond.
Well, I read the texts, and then either...
Started pulling levers.
Yeah.
The bells and whistles.
Too many sounds and lights going on for my
mind.
I
thought you were mad at me, too.
No, I was literally at the casino surrounded by so many people.
I was greatly offended you didn't invite me to the casino.
It was invite only.
I try to get you to go to the casino all the time, and you never go.
Because I didn't have money.
You have money now all of a sudden?
After the casino, I do. We'll get into that in a minute.
That's why you can buy me a joke Christmas present this year.
But yeah, that literally all the money I want, it's going to Christmas. And possibly
you want
something else.
Decent amount of money. That's not all for Christmas.
It depends what I get.
You already got one of your presents from me.
From you. I gotta get you something. I don't know what.
I don't know why. You're not a handbag person. So
No.
I don't know why I even texted you, but you're like, yeah, give me that one. I was like, okay.
Well, I really wanted the first one.
I think that was the same one.
No.
It wasn't? It was close.
It's somewhat. I didn't need the like really big ones.
It was like, I mean, they're fake handbags, and it was like charity auction. Not auction, it was a charity thing, and they were cheap, so I got you one.
If I'm going somewhere nice.
You're going to wear your fake Louis handbag?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look fake.
It's definitely been used.
Yeah, it's been loved.
Yes. But it has character. Anyway, casino story?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're 2 for 2, you rat bastard.
What?
You
I did. Okay.
It's our most viewed YouTube video.
I do have a video of it because I'll ask if I can post it.
You can post it.
But the person in it. But
you can post it.
So
she's on our TikTok, other places.
True. I went with Abby. It was her family member's birthday, and the family member really likes gambling. So the birthday party trip, whatever you want to call it, was
Cha-ching!
was to the casino.
That's what the machine does.
Thank you for the sound effects. As if you... That's exactly what a casino sounds like if you'd never been there.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay.
Continue.
Thank you. Okay. We should clip that and make it a sound effect on here.
Go for it. I don't know how to do that.
I was about to say I don't know how to do that either. But, so, family member's birthday, I went with Abby. She invited me because she didn't want to be alone there. She would have been the youngest person there. So
in my life.
Okay. You choose to be surrounded by old people. But I was like, originally I wasn't going to go because we were getting close to Thanksgiving break. I was like, you know what? Loki just really want to go home and, like, relax. Got talked into going.
You don't live far from the casino either.
I don't, especially if I'm coming from Lindenwood.
Yeah.
It was the Ameristar Casino, which
right
is like...
by Lindenwood. You can see it from the parking lot.
It's like 10 minutes away.
You can literally see it from certain points on the campus.
Yeah. So I got talked into going, and I don't know how much I can actually tell.
Don't say the number.
No, I'm not gonna say that. But we got money to play with, and we started with a machine called Quick Spin, and the minimum you could put was $1.
Yeah.
Started losing so much money on that.
It goes so fast.
Started losing so much money.
I lost $100 in 10 minutes at the casino one time. It goes so fast.
I was trying so hard not to lose all the money. And then I was like, okay, I started getting really low on the amount I had. So I was like, okay, let's go do like penny slots for a little bit. Started losing on that again. I was not having good luck.
You won a bunch on the penny slots the first time.
The first time
the video's on.
Yeah, when I went with you,
I
won
buy a
money.
bunch. A bunch is like $17 on penny slot.
I got like $20 on that with you.
It wasn't. I mean, it wasn't much in the scheme of gambling.
No,
but it was a lot for that machine.
Yeah, I won more than I started with.
Yeah,
with you. So.
And then you cashed out immediately.
That's how you should play it.
Yeah, it is.
But I did win with you.
Yeah. Then you didn't gamble at all the second time.
No, not with you. I didn't gamble. The second time I actually gambled, I lost all the money. I should have cashed out. But this was the third time I gambled. So started losing money. I was like, I'm not having good luck at all. Like, do I keep going? Do I not? Still had enough to go back to the quick spin machine we started at. And I chose another, because the casino, they have like the fuller machines.
Yeah.
I chose another machine of the quick spin. I bet the max amount, which was $27.
Jesus.
And I was like, okay, I'm only going to like spin that twice. Spun it once. Didn't get anything.
You spent $27 on one spin?
Yeah.
It's nice when it's other people's money, isn't it?
Yeah. But the second time I bet it, I was like, okay, this is like the last time I'm going to spend $27. So I spent it again. I got the wheel, which the wheel pulls up. It's kind of like...
It's a mini game inside of it?
Yeah, a mini game inside of it. That the wheel just spins and whatever dollar amount is what you win, except I got the wheel times 2. So whatever I landed on, I got twice that. I hit what they considered jackpot.
Dang.
And they disabled the game, so I couldn't spin again. They had to call over an attendant to write down the amount I won, and they basically had to like...
They write you a check?
No, they give you cash.
Oh, wow.
Which I didn't think they did.
No, you probably didn't like that too much either. You don't have it on you anymore.
No, I did go to the bank to, like, put it in literally the next day. Because I was like, I cannot have this with me. But, Yeah, an attendant came over. You have to fill out all of this paperwork. You have to hand them your ID, like your driver's license. They had to put me in their system. They have some sort of system.
A big winners club?
I guess. I don't know what kind of system it is.
You bet it all on red after this, right?
No. Dude, I cashed out immediately.
You should have bet it on red.
I could have kept playing, but I was like, I won that. I'm not. My luck is done for the night.
Right.
So I have to wait like 40 minutes for them to like come back. They come back with more paperwork. They realize they mistyped something. So
that's really why I didn't hear from you for 4 hours.
Yeah, they mistyped something. So then they have to go back, change it, come back with my license. I have to fill out other papers, and they give me my ID back. They come back with the cash of what I won.
Wow.
So I was like, and this, honestly, the scariest thing was the people walking around, because there was this one couple that was like walking back and forth.
They're watching people.
Yeah, they're watching to see what machine you win on.
So they jump on it right after.
Mm-hmm.
Which is stupid.
Because it's like...
It's not going to pay out twice.
And also, the thing is, they make you, like, get up from the machine so they can, like, go in and reset it.
Yeah, you're not going to win.
Yeah. Although, that machine, I think it was a machine that was lucky, because Abby got on after me, after I cashed out, and she started winning money.
Really?
From it. And I was like, it has to be that machine. Like, something's wrong with this one.
I can't believe you spud $27 for Ben.
I kept telling her, like, I was like, dude, you might, like, actually hit jackpot on this one, because she was, like, on a roll.
Sometimes machines just heat up, though.
Yeah, and I told her it's going to look really suspicious if you hit jackpot on the same machine I did.
That's funny.
And the woman that took my ID, she was, like, really questioning me about my ID, like, asking where I live, my age. Like, she didn't believe I was 22.
You look 22.
She was saying I looked way younger. Like, she thought it was a fake ID. And I was like...
No.
She was asking me all these questions. And first off...
They ask you your eye color?
No.
I don't know what color my eyes... Genuinely don't know.
Blue?
Are they blue?
Like a bluish green.
I genuinely don't know.
I think it's a blue.
Well, let's see what my license says.
Yeah. But...
There's crap in my pocket. We'll get there.
Okay. Anyway. But she was...
They're blue.
First off, they have to ask you,
Sorry,
like...
that was loud.
They have to ask you questions to, like, get into the casino to begin with.
It's annoying.
Yeah.
I fought with the guy about it. Remember?
So, you did.
God, I wanted
to
rip that
I
guy
actually
anyway.
saw that guy again, too.
Did you yell at him for me?
No.
Tell him he's an idiot?
I think he was clogging out.
Tell him he's an idiot next time.
I'm not.
I didn't like him.
Only,
Wouldn't let me in. 23 years old, wouldn't let me in the casino.
only because you had the paper ID.
I'm still 23.
Anyway, moving on. She thought I had, like, a fake ID, and I was, like, asking me any question you want.
You said earlier today the only time you've ever seen me mad was that one instance.
That was the second time, was that?
No, that was the first time.
Was it?
That happened before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I was livid.
Mm-hmm.
I had like 6 people meeting me there.
Yeah.
And they were all there.
No, we were actually the first ones there.
Oh, yeah. But it's better to the story that we were the last ones.
We had another person show up late.
It was my birthday.
And they wouldn't let you into the casino.
Yeah.
But they took the voided ID.
Which was
because
weird.
It would scan.
Dumb.
Anyway.
TSA will take your voided ID, I heard.
Okay. Nice to know. I don't plan on flying. But
have you ever flown?
Yeah, when I was, I don't know how young I was. I was 7? Maybe a little older.
It's been 15 years.
It was when I went to Washington, D.C.
Okay, so 15 years ago.
I don't remember. I don't remember how old I was. But I remember flying. But, yeah, I was, like, terrified to go through TSA.
You know what's funny is I don't really like flying.
And that's kind of what you do for a living.
Yeah, 2 days a week. I'm paid to fly.
You'll get used to it.
I'm used to it now, but I don't like it per se.
Anyway,
Sorry.
that was kind of the whole story. I went to the casino, immediately thought like, oh, I'm like losing all this money. And
Made a nice profit.
got a very nice profit that
And now you're going to buy me something nice for Christmas.
we were getting gag gifts, and you know gag gifts are
With you,
very cheap.
God only knows what you're going to come up with.
The thing is, we're going to film what we get each other.
We are.
And I have to figure out what I can get you that won't get us flagged.
I already know. I haven't bought it yet, but I knew about a week ago what I was going to get you.
I have so many ideas on what
But you also got a good present for me, too.
I did.
You got a handbag.
I also a fake one.
Still nice.
Yeah.
It's nicer than any handbag you have now.
I do have a real Kate Spade, though.
That's probably nicer. Kate Spade's kind of junky.
No, my Kate Spade, it's nice.
Well, it's the lower end designer handbag is what I'm saying.
Don't shit on Kate
No,
Spade.
my mom likes it. It's fine. But there is a fun video with my mother coming at some point. I have not told you any of this. I haven't filmed it yet.
You haven't?
I have not. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
But there's gonna be I haven't filmed it or even made the thing yet. But there's gonna be a fun video of my mom coming.
Anyway, I went to the bank the next day, and I went with. I had been meaning to put cash in for a while. I was just too lazy to do it, so I put in quite a lot more than what I won at the casino.
Yeah.
And I wore sweatpants and a hoodie.
You gotta look homeless.
I walked in, and I was like, well, as soon as I got dressed that morning, because it was freezing out, I was like, I'm comfortable, but as soon as I walk in that bank, they're going to think I'm like a drug dealer with the way I'm dressed. And I sent a video to Abby the next day, and I was like, they're going to like think I'm like a drug dealer.
They don't really think that much of it. Just go to the ATM, outside ATM.
Oh, no. The bank I'm at, I do not trust that ATM.
Oh. Okay.
So I actually went in. And the thing is, I was like, because they do the like bank teller that's like on the screen. They're not actually in person now. So I was like putting the cash in, and she was like, oh, if you have a lot, just do it in like a few stacks. So I did it in 2 stacks. Like 3 of the bills I had were like wrinkled on the top, and they kept sending them back out at me because it was like, oh, it's wrinkled. So I would like try and flatten it.
That's a fun game to play.
I tried it like 3 times because it kept sending it
1,
back
5,
out.
10, or 20.
As what I was putting in.
Yeah, they were shooting it back.
A 20, a 1, and higher.
50? 100? Wow.
Yeah.
Look at you, money bags.
I was trying to like
I guess the casino gives you hundreds.
Yeah, that's what they gave me. So they don't really break it down there.
No, there's no need to.
Yeah. So I kept like trying to like flatten the corner and kept sending it back out. So the woman messaged one of the people at the front desk to like switch out the bills. So I eventually got the bills just switched out, and those eventually went in. It was like, thank God, because I already look suspicious being here.
The bank stole $8 from me one time. The money I counted, the money the screen read was $8 off.
Did you tell them?
It was a bunch of ones. It was okay.
I would have told them.
There was nobody there.
I'm a cheap ass. I would have told them.
You were the cheapest person I've ever. I thought I was bad, then I met you.
I am.
You are horrendously cheap.
I remember because after the casino, me and Abby went to Steak and Shake,
You
and
probably bought the 4 for $4 meal or something.
I didn't even know.
I don't think they have that really anymore. That was a great thing.
But
Get chili and a burger for $4 back in the day.
I was like, okay, do you want? Because while we were still at the casino, I was like, do you want Steak and Shake or Waffle House?
I know. I was on the phone with you.
Because we talked about it in the casino, and then we talked about it when we were.
Can we go to Waffle
on
House
the
tonight?
phone. We already talked about other
Oh, we already have
stuff.
stuff. We have to go film some stuff tonight.
But,
God, I'm not going to get home till midnight tonight.
we don't have to do it tonight.
Yeah, we do.
We don't have to.
But I'm not going to be up here for a while. Anyway.
Doesn't matter. Anyway.
You get to see the inside of our planning on how we plan out things.
Oh, God.
We did more planning today than we've done in a year.
Anyway,
Right?
that is true.
Since
Now I'm off track. Oh, I was like, okay, do you want to go to Waffle House or Steak and Shake? I was not cheap with a Steak and Shake because I did buy her Steak and Shake.
wow.
Because I went...
And you drove, too.
Well, I didn't... She got dropped off at the casino.
But you drove her home.
I didn't drive her home.
Drive her to your house?
Well, we drove to my dorm.
Oh.
But,
Duh. Which is, yeah.
right next to Steak and
yeah,
Shake.
obviously.
But I visited her at Mizzou, and she paid for my Steak and Shake there.
I can't believe you went to Mizzou and didn't invite me.
It was last minute.
I know.
But
I couldn't have gone anyway.
That's another thing, too.
Hey, we forgot to talk about that.
We were going to talk about, not last week, the week before.
The week before, the last couple episodes, since I've been traveling, have been difficult to put episodes out.
Yeah.
And it's going to get worse. So I'll tell you guys all right now, our schedule will not be consistent.
No.
Sometimes we'll be in person. Sometimes we won't be. Sometimes we'll be in my basement. I don't know how things are
In
going to
your
go.
basement?
I mean, really, that's the only thing we can do. Some of these times.
Well, yeah, you do have the equipment.
I have the equipment and a basement. So I don't know what's going
That's
to...
all you need.
I don't know what's going to happen, honestly, for the future of this podcast. Will still be a thing. We might just not be weekly.
It might be like every other week.
Might be
if
every
we
week.
have
I
to.
really hope it doesn't become that way. But I have a packed travel schedule.
Yeah.
So when I'm in town, we will absolutely be in person.
Yes.
Whether that's at my house, your house, here, wherever.
Mm-hmm.
We will be in person. If I'm in town, we will be in person. Anyway.
Should we talk about Mizzou?
Yeah.
Or I guess should I talk
Yeah,
about
go for it. What day we record? God only knows.
whatever we can do.
We're trying. We're going to put out the best episodes we can, and we're not going to do them when I'm sleep deprived. We've done some of those, and they're not good episodes.
No.
Like, you remember when we recorded at midnight?
Oh, yeah, that was not a good idea.
No, I was so tired. That was a rough one.
I was checking the time to see what we were at.
We're fine.
But, yeah, Mizzou, how many? 3 weeks?
2.
Maybe? Was it 2 weeks?
That was before I went to Fort Lauderdale. So 3.
Yeah, 3
Yeah,
weeks
ish.
ago.
Last time you went down there was with me.
Yeah, last time it was almost like exactly a
Yeah,
year.
it was, I think, exactly a year.
Yeah.
It was maybe the week later of last year we went, but
So
that was quite the adventure last year.
last year was, this year was an adventure too.
Different kind of adventure, but it was an adventure.
So I made a last minute trip to Mizzou,
One, I was impressed you drove that far.
which,
To get you to drive to Taco Bell was a stretch sometimes. And it's across the street.
why was that a stretch? I drove you to Taco Bell after the bar.
Yeah, and I was surprised you did that.
Why?
To get you to drive anywhere was like pulling teeth. I always had to drive.
You always offered to drive.
Because you're a terrible driver.
Well, you're a man. You should drive.
Yeah. Well, I've always driven. Driven you to the lake multiple
Anyway.
times. I've driven you to Columbia. Drove you everywhere around town. Drove you downtown many times. Yeah.
The thing is, most of the time, it wasn't like you were just driving me. Both of us had to be at what was going on.
I know, but it was. I always drove.
You weren't my Uber.
Sometimes I was.
Most.
I
no.
guess that wasn't you. I was Uber for other people.
Yeah, you were Uber for other people.
Other friends of the show that I went and got drunk several times.
Anytime you
them
drove
up.
me, it was because the two of us were
Yeah,
actually
that's
doing
true.
something.
That's true. But I was just shocked that you drove that far. Because I've heard you not want to drive to my house because it was too far. And it's 30 minutes from you.
45.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, I've done the drive 5 times. It's not 45 minutes.
You've done the drive to Chesterfield.
I've done the drive to Chesterfield a million. I worked in Chesterfield for 10 years.
Yeah. It's 45 minutes. The time I leave to get to your house, there's still traffic, so it's 45.
Well.
Also, there's construction on the road I
Okay.
take, too.
Without that, it's realistically you can do it in 35.
If you speed.
Nah, not even really.
I'm trying not
Well,
to speed.
you also don't like the back roads.
Yeah.
So I can understand that. You're driving a little slower on 109 than I would be.
Also, my astigmatism gets me.
Well, you come over in the daytime before.
Yeah, in the day, it's fine.
Yeah.
And there's less traffic in the day.
Yeah.
But most of the time, it was night.
Most of the time,
That's
yeah.
what we did. Anyway.
Not important to the story.
No,
Emily
not
knows
at all.
how to drive, apparently.
I drove to Mizzou, and it was the day they were playing Texas A&M. I drove up.
Big difference from Texas.
I drove up that Friday, and I'm trying to.
You got blackout drunk and party too hard.
No,
huh?
I didn't. I'm trying to remember what happened. We went to a bar they call B12. It's technically called a campus bar and grill, but I stayed at Abby's apartment, which was nice. Didn't have to pay for a hotel or anything.
That is real nice.
Or sleep on a couch because she had an extra bedroom. But
She does?
yeah.
Wow.
But so had a whole room to myself, had a whole bathroom to myself.
Wow, you haven't had that in a while.
No, actually, I haven't.
It's your freshman year.
It was really nice. No,
Sophomore year?
sophomore. But yeah,
bad.
it was like living in a hotel, dude. And
I've had my own bathroom for a long time. It's
well,
great.
yeah, you have your own bathroom at home.
Yeah, I do.
But yeah, really nice. I got to stay there. We went out the first night. I don't know how old this guy was, but he was definitely hitting on me. Not into it because he was pretty much blackout drunk. We left. I don't remember what we ate that night. We watched The Simple Life because it came out on Prime.
I don't know what that is.
Do you know who Paris Hilton is?
Not really.
I'm not even explaining it to you. Anyway, early 2000s reality TV. So, we watched that.
What was it called?
The Simple Life.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that.
Okay.
I heard that as something else.
We watched that, got ready, went out. We didn't really do anything once we got back. We just kind of showered and relaxed for a little bit and went to bed. Got up the next day, went to the football game. Football game was 12 or 2. It might have been like 2
How
p.m.
loud is that cannon?
We got there a little later. We didn't get there straight away. So we met up with a bunch of her friends, and tickets are really hard to get at Mizzou now.
They're decent.
So we eventually got tickets, which is why I went.
I thought you already had the tickets.
Well, that's why I went.
Right.
Because I didn't know she had tickets, and she had the chance to get tickets and texted me like the day before. She texted me like Thursday.
Because I thought you were going to come hang out with me and my friends.
Which was the original
You were
plan.
planning on it, and I texted you. I was like, hey, we're going to this place. I'll see you then. And you're like, oh, nope, I'm in Columbia. And I was like, oh, okay, have fun.
Well,
be safe.
that was the original plan, was I was going to go out with you guys. But it was Thursday night. She texted me. It was like, hey, I got tickets to the Mizzou A&M game. Do you want to go? And I was like,
Okay.
yeah. It was like, I thought about it for like 5 minutes. And I was like, okay.
Might as well. Got nothing else to do.
Yeah. So went to the game on Saturday. Mizzou sucked. It was a terrible game. So we left early. It was getting really windy and
They
cold.
scored all while you were there?
Not while we were there.
So you had no experience with that cannon.
No.
Apparently it'll shake you. It's loud.
The whole stadium is loud.
Yeah, but that cannon is
Yeah.
boom.
But yeah,
That's what Morgan always told me.
Mizzou did not do well during that game. So we mainly went just to like meet up with her friends and eventually left because it was getting really cold and none of us thought about bringing jackets.
No.
We were not smart enough to do that.
Never.
Uh,
We've all made that mistake.
yeah. So went back. That was the night we got Steak and Shake. Why the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame was on that night.
Oh, thrilling.
We were gonna go out.
Sorry.
Shut up over there.
I'm sorry.
You watch wrestling.
I do.
Not
Not really much anymore, but
you did.
hey, 1 year ago today, I just saw it on Facebook, was that show at the Casa Loma Ballroom.
I thought that was in December.
I did too, but it was 1 year ago today.
I don't know why I thought
1 year ago today.
Oh.
That's crazy.
I thought that was in December.
I did too.
Anyway,
I thought it was early December.
We were getting ready. I was watching the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Who got in this year?
The most exciting one was Soundgarden.
I don't even know Soundgarden.
But we talked about this.
Oh yeah, we did.
But yeah, watched that while other people we were with were getting ready. We went out to Harpo's that night.
Oh Lord, downstairs.
Everywhere. We went to Harpo's, met up with 2 other people for a little bit. They were drunk.
Shocking! It's Harpo's.
We eventually lost them.
I blacked out there once.
We found a booth to sit in, which was nice.
Yeah.
These definitely not 21-year-olds came up to us, tried to start flirting with us.
How'd that go?
None of us were into it. And
she always gets hit on there by underage guys.
These guys told us they were 19. Which, like, okay, why would you admit that?
You admit that when you leave.
Yeah. And they were trying to hit on us. We were giving them all this fake information about us. I think my name was, like, Clara or something.
You're a traveling newspaper salesman or something?
We gave them, like, fake names. And, we were trying to so hard to get them to leave us alone. And
you didn't just say go away?
We said other things.
F off.
Along the lines of that. But I'm trying to remember the fake name was like Sarah or something.
Clarice.
But we were like, Sarah, be a bitch to like get these guys to leave. And then one of them was trying to like preach to us that Nick Fuentes, whatever that political commentator name is, the guy was trying to be like, do you know who this is? And I've heard the name. I don't know anything about the guy.
He's going after Tucker, I think.
I don't really. Every Republican commentator is like arguing with each other now.
Yeah, it got bad fast.
But
well, it's Candace really that started it.
I guess. I don't know. I really stopped listening or paying attention to anything.
That's the last I saw was Candace was going after somebody.
But he was like preaching to us and was like, this guy's gonna be the next president. You should.
Nick Fuentes is gonna be the next. Okay.
This guy was drunk.
Yeah, he was hammered. If you think that's possible.
Like almost immediately after. Oh my God.
There is a one of two option who the next president's gonna be, and it is not Nick Fuentes.
No, but this guy's friend, he wasn't like. He was sitting at the table, like, across from us. And he was, like, turned around in his chair, like, just watching us. And one of the girls we were with, she goes, turn around. In a, like, really bitchy tone. And the guy, like, got scared and just, like, turned around. Did not look at us for the rest of the night. They eventually left us alone. We went downstairs, and if you've ever been to Harpo's, you know it's kind of like a nightclub.
I found a video of last year
Is it the one I sent you?
You may have. I don't know. Yeah, it was. It was.
But
that was a fun video. I look like I'm so confused, and then I'm like, "Let's party!"
Yeah.
And the matter of a camera turn.
If you've been to Harpo's, it's kind of like a nightclub, and we get down there. We go to the fancy bathroom they have there.
They have a fancy bathroom down there?
At least a women's is. But we find this open area because it was late. Everyone was kind of leaving at that time. And this middle-aged man, I'm going to say he was like 35, maybe 40. He puts his arms, not aggressive in like a mean way, but like he was drunk and like couldn't really hold himself up well. He puts his arms around me and Abby and goes, "You guys want to go to VIP?" So, us being in college.
Okay.
Yeah, immediately, like, hell yeah. So, we go up to VIP. A bunch of the guys that I think there was only one other girl there besides me, Abby, and our other friend. And there was only one other girl. So the rest of it was guys. We didn't know any of these guys at all. Most of them were college age and they go to Mizzou. So eventually started dance battling one of these guys.
Checks out.
Yeah, he slipped on the floor because they have water and, of course, alcohol up there. So the floor...
It's all alcohol up there.
Yeah. So the floor, it's just, like, sticky and wet. You gotta make... Harpo's, or really any college bar, you have to wear, like, fucked up shoes.
Any bar, really.
Yeah, because you're just gonna get covered in alcohol. So, thankfully, I wore, like, messed up shoes because I've been buying new shoes after that night. So we were like dance battling college guys. We got invited by the DJ booth up there with Mizzou football players. We later found out that the guy that paid for that VIP area was some guy's high school, not football, basketball coach.
Oh, yeah?
That invited a bunch of his old basketball players who go to Mizzou to VIP.
That's cool.
So we were partying with, like, basketball players.
Oh, really?
That we didn't know about.
That's cool.
But anyway, after we left, we went to some Mexican place. Got a Mexican to go.
What was it called?
Oh, God, I don't
Margarita
remember.
or something?
No.
El Margarita.
I'll have to ask.
It's something like that. I know the place you're talking about.
I don't know. It wasn't anything margarita.
Oh.
I'll have to.
It was on campus, though, right?
Not on campus,
But it was,
like outside.
Like the Harpo's area?
Kind of. It was a few blocks.
Yeah,
from
they
Harpo's.
okie doked us on tequila. Last time I was there.
But we got to go. We didn't. It's very small inside.
Oh, different place then.
Yeah,
One of the places over there okie doked us on tequila and on margaritas.
It might have been something rancho. I don't know. But we
Maybe.
went there, got food to go, went back, watched The Hangover while we ate Mexican.
And then got hungover the next day.
I wasn't hungover.
You don't drink.
No, I did drink that weekend. But, she was definitely hungover.
I'm not surprised.
From what I know. But, yeah. I left around maybe 12 that day. Maybe 11. But, yeah, we did not go to bed until probably 2 a.m.
I went to
that
bed
night.
at 2 last night.
But
Well, last time we were there,
we partied that weekend.
We were out till like 4. Last time we were up there.
Well, we also
Went on an excursion.
Yeah. We did other
Listen to We Don't
things.
Know Jill to hear that story.
Was it that episode?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like episode... No, was it?
I don't know.
I think it was. Yeah, it was, because she came up with nicknames for us.
I know we definitely talked about it on here.
Yeah.
Anyway, I had party that weekend. I was exhausted for the whole week after.
Yep.
And I texted Abby, and I was like, I really don't know how you do this like every other day.
She's a different animal.
I think any like SEC
Jesus.
people
Sorry about that.
are like a different species because I cannot do that.
I could do it at a time.
I also have a low social battery, so
Yours runs out quick.
oh yeah.
Once you're done, you're done.
It also depends on the people I'm with. Like if I'm around a lot of people, it's done quick. Certain people I can
just
go
mean, like,
for a while.
You can go a while with me, but once you're done with me, you're done with me.
Yeah, I need to like. I also love my alone time.
Yeah, I don't.
So that was also a conversation I was having with someone that it was like, if you ever like date someone, like I don't know how I could have a boyfriend. Like I could not have someone that wants to be with me 24/7, that wants to see me like every day. Like yeah, it would be nice, but I could not handle that. Like I need a few days to myself.
I'm good with whatever. My social battery is weird though, because you've seen me do it. I'll go 3 months without taking a day off of anything.
Yeah.
Like I'll work 5 days a week, and then I'll go out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then I'll go back to work, and then I'll do 3 podcasts. Or it's a little insane.
Like I need at least 3 days where I'm just like alone, or see people for like a minimum of like 2 or 3 hours.
When I was up here, you were with me most days.
Yeah, but
you also went home on the weekends.
Yeah, and weekends was when I was like off my phone. Like
yeah, I couldn't get a hold of you much.
Like I don't want to talk to anyone. This is like my reset time.
I can go a while. Once I run out of gas though, I'm out of gas.
Yeah.
It takes about 3 months to get to that point, but once
it's
I'm
also
there,
like that for me every weekend where I'm like,
time.
There's only like 2 people that if they text me, I'll respond.
I sometimes get responses.
Yeah.
Not much.
That's also if I'm like not doing anything on the weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, my social battery is weird, especially when I was in school. When I was doing the radio, doing 8 to 10 hours of radio, I was working at this TV station. I was doing a podcast, sometimes 2 nights a week. There's a lot.
Yeah.
I went pretty hard for a long time. And then I finally slowed down, and it's. I remember I got sick, and then I didn't get better for 6 months.
And I told you because you would still like go to work and go to class.
Mm-hmm. I think I only ever skipped 1 class
in college, or just a year.
When I was living up here, I skipped. I can count on one hand how many times I skipped class. I skipped once when we went to the broadcast convention, but that doesn't count because I had permission.
Well, yeah, we were excused.
Yeah, I skipped once to help Olivia film, and I got permission for that too. Halloween, I went. You skipped that day.
Did I?
Yeah, Sarah's class. The morning after Halloween, you skipped.
I don't remember
because we stayed out late at Casey's.
Oh.
You didn't go. Yeah. I don't think I skipped at all senior year. Not senior year, second senior year.
But I remember you were sick, and I was like, just like, don't go to class 1 day, and you'll feel better. And you were like, no, I'll be better. Like, I'll eventually get better. And I'm like, no, you just need 1 day to like not do anything.
And then I got sick and I missed that concert thing.
The concert thing?
Over by the thing. There was that festival, music festival.
Oh, yeah.
And I wanted to go so bad to that. And I was so sick that day. And I stayed home and I laid down and I was better in the morning.
Yeah.
Not better. Well, The next day I rested too, and then I went to the ninja gym for a couple hours, and I came back. I was like, "Oh, bad idea."
Yeah.
But I was good by Monday.
You just need a few days to
Recover.
relax.
Yeah, I don't really do that much, especially now. I'm better about it now. I have weekends off now, though, so it's...
Yeah, so if you get sick, you can actually have days off.
I've never had weekends off. 10 years of working. I've never had weekend. I can count maybe 10 times I had a full weekend off between the time I was 13 till now.
Enjoy it.
It's awesome. It's never going to change. I'm never going to go back to working weekends. I went to a wedding this weekend.
How was that?
It was great. Very nice ceremony. It was for old boss. Shout out Melissa and Craig from Game Show. I get there and I'm looking around and I don't know a single person. It's like, well, this is going to be interesting. Not a soul. Like,
no one.
No one. And we know some of the same people, too, outside of work. Nobody I knew. And then I heard the new GM was there that I hadn't met. Turned out she was sitting behind me and made friends with her, and we had a lot of fun. Open bar.
That's dangerous.
Did old Slop come out that night and party? Not like you wanted to.
I mean, you texted me, and you were like, there's, what do you say, 3 options? Like hammered, drunk,
or slightly
like
drunk.
Or sober?
Slightly drunk.
Okay.
Sober, when I texted you, I was already drunk.
Okay, because I guess you're drunk. I also thought you were, like, at JP's. I didn't know you were at a wedding. So I was like, okay, he's, like, at a bar.
I don't get hammered at JP's.
But...
Well, if I'm paying, I don't get hammered.
I thought he usually doesn't get hammered unless it's his birthday or, like, some event going on.
Blackout Wednesday.
Yeah, so...
Oh, boy, get ready.
Yeah, I thought, why would he, like, be getting hammered on a random weekend?
I told you I was going to a wedding.
Was it Thursday? What day was it?
It was Saturday.
Saturday. Okay.
I was in Medford on Thursday.
Oh, okay. Because I thought, why would he be getting hammered on a random day?
Why not?
But, I mean, there are people who do. But
I used to get hammered on Tuesdays with Casey. So.
For you, I thought it's weird.
Not that out of the ordinary.
So, I guess you're drunk.
You're right.
I didn't know where you were.
I tried to get hammered. Drinks weren't strong enough.
You tried?
Yeah. I had 6 or 7 drinks.
Of what?
Vodka lemonades.
Should have known.
That's all I drank. I don't care.
That's it.
The bartender at Honky Tonk flipped me off for ordering it one time.
I want to go back there.
Yeah, let's do it.
Not tonight.
Next Saturday. Let's do it next Saturday. We're going to party. What's wrong?
I got people. Every time I'm doing something, so many people decide to text me about stuff.
Yeah, that sounds like about right. But yeah, it was a really fun wedding. It was a nice ceremony. The food was awesome.
What did they have?
Sugar fire.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh, it was good. Brisket and like smoked turkey. Oh, it was good. Some mac and cheese. Oh, baby. It was good. I had a full plate.
Sometimes I think about, like, if I ever get married, what kind of food would I have? Because I feel like that's a big thing.
I've never thought about it. Muscatoli and fried chicken. Midwest special.
and fried, that's a weird combination.
It's pretty standard.
Fried chicken.
And muscatoli.
I've never heard of that combo.
Oh, that's pretty standard Midwest thing.
Well, I've heard of muscatoli being at weddings.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that combination.
Maybe
together.
not. I don't know. Anyway. Gotta have the muscatoli.
KFC caters.
No. No, you get like Hodak's or something.
Well, apparently Gingham's caters now. I don't know what kind of food they cater.
Okay, next time we go to Honky Tonk, we're going to Gingham's afterwards.
Oh God.
Deal?
That can always change.
But
I feel like Waffle House is kind of the go-to.
Yeah. I'm sleeping on your floor after we go to Honky Tonk.
Okay. Pull out the air mattress.
I'll bring it.
I bought one.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't opened it yet.
Perfect. Then next time we go to Honky Tonk, I'm sleeping on the floor.
The thing is, I don't know if it works.
Oh, well, we'll test it out first.
Well, when's the next time you're in town?
Next Saturday?
Maybe.
Yeah, let's do next Saturday.
Who knows? If my social battery's dead.
You'll be fine. I'm the one on the road. So, last week I was in Medford, Wisconsin. Have you ever heard of Medford?
No.
Middle of utter buttfuck.
Exactly why I haven't heard of it.
The place I was working at, very nice people. It was a great store. They were awesome. They took care of us. They were very, very nice people. There is nothing in Medford. You know, Emily, there's Domino's everywhere, right?
Kind of. I've never really thought of it.
But if you think about it, anywhere you go, you can get a Domino's within 15 minutes.
Yeah.
The closest Domino's was 35 miles in Marshfield.
What?
And 35 miles out there is like an hour.
Why
on those back roads.
Is it only back
I
roads?
think back there. I mean, speed limit's 45, 50. So it's going to take a while to go 50 or 40 miles. And you got to come back. So it's 80 miles for pizza. So I had gas station food twice. I tried me some Hunt Brothers pizza.
That's good.
And it was actually really good.
That's what they used to have here before.
No, that was Casey's.
No, before.
I remember it because I was here for a little while. It was Casey's they had.
It was Hunt.
Casey's.
I will argue that.
Okay.
They had Hunt Brothers pizza here before they had the Pizza Hut.
It was Casey's, but okay.
No, I will die on the hill.
Well, you'll die on the wrong hill. And then I tried the infamous Quick Trip.
With a K.
With the K.
Don't shit on it because I know 2 people that work there.
At that Medford one?
Not the Medford one.
Okay, well, the one I
chain.
went to, it broke my heart to say this. It was not good. It was not good. I was so excited to try it. The cheese curds were terrible. And the Bosco sticks were a little bit better. The donuts were good. A little stale, but they were good.
I mean, how can you mess up a donut?
They were a little stale. I was really disappointed, though. Really disappointed.
Was it because it was Wisconsin and the cheese?
Yeah, that's what I was so excited for.
You could.
Well, then the next night, I went to a restaurant. I think it was called Maryland's. I went to. I met Maryland the next day, actually. But that night, I go to Maryland's, and they have their cheese curds. And the waiter tells me they're not the best curd in Wisconsin, but they're pretty good. Well, they had homemade ranch. Oh, baby, was that good. You're at a good restaurant when they have homemade ranch, but the food wasn't phenomenal or anything. It was good, but it wasn't.
See,
But man, that homemade ranch. It's like Poor Dick's. They have good homemade ranch, but the food sucks.
That's why they have the ranch so
to make the food taste better.
Yeah, so they can cover up the bad food.
But yeah, it was all right. The cheese curds were better there, but they still weren't amazing. Culver's cheese curds are better.
I mean, I think everything at Culver's is better.
I agree. We had Culver's on the last night going home in Chippewa Falls.
Where is that?
Buttfuck.
Okay.
110 miles from Medford. We had to drive 3 hours to get to the airport.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was a long trip. It was a tiring trip. But yeah, it was cool. Medford's, I mean, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
There's nothing there.
Was there a Walmart?
Yeah, there was a Walmart.
I was like, whenever
I went there twice.
Whenever someone says there's nothing there, there's always a Walmart.
There's a Dollar General too.
Those two, Walmart and Dollar General,
in every town in America,
they purposely look for the places that have like nothing there to put stores.
4,000 people in this town.
So
Eureka's a small town, but we have 12,000.
I'm trying to think.
And that's a small town, but we have everything in Eureka.
Oh my god, I'm trying to think where.
3 churches, 2 bars.
Where was I driving through
3 bars.
that it only had like 200 something people?
I don't know.
Was it Fredericktown? It was somewhere near Columbia. That there was like 200,
out there? Yeah, down 70? Yeah, there's
like
all kinds
280 people, something like that.
Yeah, I believe that. That's something down 70 like that. There's got to be just nothing. But I got one more trip coming this year. Going down to Alabama. We got a night on Broadway, too, in Nashville. So that should be fun.
Broadway in Nashville? You guys got to go party there.
That's the plan.
I'm like, if
we had a late flight.
If you don't go party in Nashville, don't go to Nashville.
That's the plan. I am planning on, I don't know when it is, but in January, some point in January, I'm going to Austin, Texas.
Okay.
And the place I'm working is right by the Comedy Mothership, which is
Joe Rogan's.
So I'm planning on going to that at some point.
You gotta find a show to go to there.
What sucks, the day I leave, Whitney's the headliner.
Oh, come on.
I could extend my trip. I'm not extending my trip to see Whitney.
I would.
She'll be here at some point.
Every time she announces something, and it's
never here.
Never here.
She did the pageant a couple years ago.
Yeah, but she's constantly on tour.
I think she's one of the best women comedian in comedy.
Do you want to not stutter on that?
I forgot how to talk. I think she's one of the best women in comedy.
Yes.
Because it's not all just sex jokes with her.
Mm-hmm.
It's mostly sex jokes, but it's not all sex jokes.
Yeah.
Like Amy Schumer is not funny.
Does she still do stand-up?
I don't think so, but she was all sex jokes. I love Nikki Glaser.
Yeah.
But it's all sex jokes.
I think.
It's all. Nikki, when she's not roasting people, it's all sex jokes.
She just did a special that they recorded here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I think it was at the Fox Theater.
Nice. I didn't see that.
So I don't know when it comes out.
Have you watched Rave's special?
No, I haven't.
It's pretty funny.
I want.
I know he doesn't. I'm not his favorite person, but I will give him credit. It was a good special.
It came out a while ago.
Yeah, it was like 3 years ago.
Trailer Trash Tammy did a special.
Her name's Chelsea, right?
Yeah. Her real name is.
Yeah.
But she was just in Columbia.
Oh, yeah?
Like, I think.
I know you love her.
2 days ago.
They're in St. Louis right now.
They were in Columbia for a show. They don't have a show in St. Louis, though.
Well, she does that podcast with Paige.
Yeah, that's the only podcast.
I don't know. She started popping up on my Snapchat stories.
Paige.
And I thought she was funny, so I added her. And then I saw Rafe in the background. I was like,
oh, yeah, they're all connected.
Yeah, well, Tina, Rafe's girlfriend, is Chelsea's opener.
Yeah,
and
one of them.
They're all friends, and yeah.
But
they're in St. Louis, right? Because Rafe was with them at the Arch today.
Yeah, they're traveling through because if they had a show here, I would have been there.
I would not,
but yeah, I thought about going back to Columbia to go to her show there.
Really?
But yeah, she put out a special. I'm not sure how long ago, but I haven't watched it yet. But I gotta find. I might do that.
They're a strange. I've never listened to the podcast, but her and Paige have a strange relationship.
Oh my god,
All I know is her from Snapchat.
It's so funny, and
she posts some weird. She's on the toilet a lot.
I don't know if you would find it funny because it's not.
I saw Bobby Lee call her in the middle of a podcast the other day.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it because it's not strictly female humor, but also is sex jokes, but it's in a way that
I don't mind sex jokes, but when your whole act is sex jokes, it's not funny.
It's
like when your whole act is politics, it's not funny.
They do it in a way that I think guys can also relate.
Okay.
But that's the one podcast I listen to weekly.
Speaking of new podcasts, I found the funniest podcast I've ever seen.
Okay.
Called Ice Guardians.
What
Kelly Chase and Brett Hall.
See, I didn't know they had podcasts.
They've done like 6 episodes. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Because they just tell stories about the old days.
Yeah.
And they have old guests on. They had Bernie Federico on. They had Twister on. I watched that whole thing. That was so funny. Twister, Chase, and you know hockey, right?
Yeah.
You know Twist and Chase were like big brothers,
mm-hmm.
and they'd beat the crap out of everybody.
How is Kelly Chase is the one that
Has cancer.
Yeah.
Yes.
How's he doing?
Seems fine.
Okay.
Tony Twist tells a story, or Chaser tells a story about Tony Twist. Chase dumps a puck in one time and got himself offsides, dumping the puck in.
Mm-hmm.
How in the hell he did that, nobody knows. Nobody has ever seen it happen before or since. And Brett Hall said, "Who gave him a jersey, Bob?" And in the same shift, Twist beat the crap out of somebody. He goes, "He can have my jersey if he wants it."
The most entertaining thing about hockey is
Brett Hall.
Technically they don't allow fights, but there are so many fights.
Not like it used to be.
Yeah, not like it was back when they played.
Oh, man. It was that team, that 90s team before Mike Keenan came in and decimated it. Yeah, at one point, I mean, you had Brett Hall and Wayne Gretzky on the same line.
Yeah.
Brendan Shanahan was scoring 50 goals a year. Craig Janney was awesome. Twister and Chaser were awesome. There was just so many guys on that. Al McGinnis, Chris Pronger. So many guys on that team. Were so fun to watch.
I don't even get the channel that the games are
I don't either
on,
anymore.
But from what I know,
they're terrible.
they're not doing good.
Oh, Ferrario was fired up this morning.
Oh, I haven't
on the
heard
radio.
anything.
You know, I never told this story because I was trying to get Ferrario on the show, and it just never worked out.
Okay.
One of the funniest clips I've ever heard on the radio. Ferrario comes into work, and he told us on the air, so I can tell it. He pulls into a parking spot and gets out of the car. He goes inside, and he's fighting with his... Do you remember how he bailed on us a couple times because his kid was sick, and, like, it was a mess getting him on?
Oh, yeah.
Because he didn't bail on us. Life got in the way. He works at the Blues. Alex is a great guy. He knows who we are. He likes us.
Well, I mean, constantly busy.
Yeah, he's had 3 little kids, too, and he's a good guy.
Yeah.
He just works himself to death, and his kids are little, and he wants to be dad. So we were supposed to have him that night, and he ended up canceling because there was a Blues game. But he parks the car, he gets out, and he goes inside, and he's fighting with the doctor because his little girl's sick, and they're trying to get him to pay some stupid amount of money, and he's not doing it because he shouldn't. So he's fighting with the insurance company and the doctor's office and everything. And he gets a call in the office, and he says, "Do you drive this car?" He goes, "Yeah." He said, "Come to the garage." He goes out to the parking garage, and the car is in the middle of the parking garage. He didn't put the thing in park.
Oh, my God. I forgot about
He
this.
the car rolled out.
I've heard this. I forgot about that.
And the police come, and they put a stick behind it so it wouldn't roll anymore or something. And the cop goes, "What idiot did this? How do you not park the car?" And they search the license plate and go, "Oh, it's this idiot. He's on the air right now." So you could hear him huffing and puffing when he comes back in the studio because he sprinted out to get his car. And I wanted to ask him about it so bad, and we've never had him on, and we've kind of stopped trying to get him.
Yeah.
Not stopped, but I graduated. So, man, I was crying. I was laughing so hard.
Yeah.
That's the hardest I've ever laughed at someone on the radio. And then he was teaching radio production at the time, and some of our friends were in that class, and he talked about it in that class.
Oh, I didn't know he told them.
Yeah, he told them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's what one of our friends told us.
Okay.
Yeah. I would love to get Alex on here one day. You kind of talk to him, don't you?
Not.
But it's all work related.
Yeah, I have his email because I work for the station his students.
His Lindenwood email or
Lindenwood.
I mean, I have that.
But yeah, that it's all work related, so I don't bring the podcast or anything into it because
I'll reach out to him.
I mean, I could, but
doesn't hurt.
I also don't know when they remove my Lindenwood email.
2 years.
Really?
I still have mine.
Oh, I didn't. Okay. Maybe I will.
Yeah.
But, yeah, anytime we've actually, talked, it's always been...
I still have mine.
Oh, okay.
Every time the internet goes out, I get an email about it.
Log back in.
AWS.
Yeah,
Grubhub's down.
It's always work stuff.
Okay. But, yeah, check out their Ice Guardians, though. They're not sponsored by them or anything, but they're just so funny. You know who Brendan Shanahan is?
Yeah.
The hockey player? There's a radio Brendan Shanahan, too.
No, the hockey player, I know.
So he's the president of the Maple Leafs now.
He is?
Yeah. They were telling a story, and I'm going to spoil some of their podcast. Check it out. They were at Humphreys downtown, and the rugby team came in and starts trying to fight everybody. So Shanny and Brett Hall, Twister, and Chaser beat the crap out of everybody, as they do. So they get taken down to the basement of Humphreys, and the other guys are still upstairs. And they're like, just calm down here. It's no big deal. Go down here. They come back up 2-3 hours later, and everybody's in handcuffs up there. And Shanny calls Brett and says, you got to stop telling these stories. You're making me look like I did some terrible things. And he goes, do you not remember the fight? He goes, I remember being in the basement, but I don't remember the fight. And Brett's like, oh, yeah, we're just not going to talk about the bar fight where you fought a whole rugby team. And he goes, I'm the president of the Maple Leafs. You can't be telling these stories.
Yeah.
There's another story. Somebody was road raging with Tony Twist. He got out and knocked him out of the stop sign.
If you're gonna...
They knocked a man's lights out in uniform.
If you're gonna make any athlete mad...
Don't piss off Tony Twist.
I was gonna say, don't piss off any hockey player.
Don't piss off a 90s hockey player.
Yeah.
Look up, just go on TikTok and watch their clips. You could spend an hour watching their stuff. It's so funny.
I didn't know they had a podcast.
Like I said, it's 8 episodes in. It's brand new.
Okay.
But it is so funny. They're just, Brett Hall is Brett Hall. You know, he's just a goof. And this road raging thing, I don't know what happened. I think somebody cut off Twister and he got mad. And there's 3 cars of 4 hockey players in uniform, like in hockey gear. And this guy cut somebody off and was flipping them off, and they got out and beat the daylights out of the guy. And Brett Hall says, yeah, it's not hard to tell when 12 idiots get out in 3 cars in hockey gear. The police can identify them real easy who knocked this guy out.
Oh, my God.
It was funny. It's just entertaining.
I'm going to look that up tonight.
I listened to the Twister one. It's pretty good. Bernie was on there. I can't wait till they have Brendan Shanahan on there. You know what they're going to.
I hope they have some modern hockey players too.
The modern guys play a different game.
Yeah, but they can still relate to hockey as a whole.
Yeah, that's true. There's another story they tell. Chaser would fight just as much as Twister would. Mm-hmm. And Twister broke his arm on somebody's face or something. I don't know. He broke a guy's face, and then he had surgery, and it was a whole thing. He was out for a little while, and he's, big brother.
Yeah.
Chaser's just getting the crap beat out of him because he don't have big brother to help him out. He's got Shanny, but, not Twister. Mm-hmm. So he's just getting abused in the corner. And he elbows somebody, and he says, hey, the big guy is at home watching. We got you next week at home, and he'll be back. Nobody touched him the rest of the game. One guy said, and then Pavel scored 3, the Chaser don't fight, and we win the game.
Oh, God.
I don't remember who it was that said it. But Pavel Dimitri scored 3 goals to win the game, and Chaser didn't fight. It's so great. There was another good one, too.
You're spoiling the whole podcast.
It's okay. It's public.
Well, yeah, but...
It's funny the 15th. It's like that episode of Malcolm in the Middle I sent you that I was talking about last week.
Oh,
with Andy Richter. That is the funniest scene in that show. Did you watch the whole thing? The clip?
The clip?
Yeah, with Andy Richter, the therapist.
How long was
it? It's like a minute and a half.
Oh, yeah.
It's so funny, and it makes me laugh every time. That's how these podcasts are. Because I watched all the clips on Facebook, because that's where I found it first, was Facebook.
Yeah.
I watched all the clips there. It's same ones. Pop up on my YouTube feed now. Now I've watched them all on YouTube. Now they're popping up on TikTok. And I still watch them every time because they're so funny.
It's following you.
The whole show is not like this, but some of the just individual points are just so funny.
Yeah.
So check out that show. We would love to have those guys on our show.
One day.
I feel like Cam is a possibility on his show. Another hockey podcast. I know him.
Maybe.
I know people that know him. And I knew him when I was like 8.
Okay, that might be difficult to
he
get him
remembered
to
me.
remember.
He remembered me.
8-year-old you?
Mm-hmm. Man, everything's got really blurry. I took my glasses off. And
well, yeah.
You know what's weird? So we all know I wear glasses now. if I don't wear them, like if I get up in the morning, I can see just fine. But once I wear them all day and I take them off, everything is blurry.
Well, yeah.
Like your face right now is blurry.
Because your eyes adjust to having the glasses on.
Like legitimately, your face is blurry to me right now. Yeah, don't do that. Now I can see. It's because my eyes don't focus.
Helen, take your glasses off. How many fingers am I holding up? No, you can't do that. That's cheating. You can't put your glasses on.
They fell down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so what do we got? Next week, hopefully we'll be in person.
Yeah.
We're going to try to figure something out. We're going to try everything we can.
Hopefully Sunday is the next podcast.
So we're talking about Saturday.
Oh, my God. I need to go to bed.
Of next week. So there won't be an episode
My
this time
social
next week.
battery has to run out.
Oh, we're just getting started. We got content to make.
Oh, God. I don't know if I do.
We'll be quick with it. So we're going to wrap this up here. Hopefully we'll be back next week. You got anything else?
As of now, I don't have anything.
We'll stop recording. We'll remember like 4 more stories we're going to tell today. But that's all for this time. We'll see you next week.